Okay, here we are, just as I promised. I am going to do an NXT versus NXT showdown on this video. At the shop that I go to here in Taiwan, they do have NXT 2017 and 2018 still on shelf. 2017 is massively expensive, and since I collect NXT 2017 and I'm trying to get the entire 195 card set, I am only 12 cards short. So overpaying or even paying the retail on an NXT 2017 right now is absolutely insane. The odds of me hitting one of the cards I need is almost impossible. So basically I'm just looking to buy, trade, find on eBay the ones that I need left. So NXT 2017 is the odds are just not in my favor at all for that. So I decided to go 2018. 2018 is a little cheaper than 2017 right now. Well, at least here it is. And 2 boxes of Panini NXT are basically the same price as 1 box of 2018 NXT. So I figured let's see who's going to be worth the money more. I know a lot of people will say NXT because it's 10 autos inside, right? It's 10. NXT 2018, yeah, 10 autos inside. Yeah, 'cause it says right on the box. I was thinking it was like Undisputed with 8 autos, but no, it's 10 autos inside. So we're guaranteed 10 autos here. We're guaranteed 2 autos here. I've hit extra autos in these boxes once or twice so far. So we're guaranteed 2 autos. We're guaranteed at least 2 relics and a ton of parallels. Well, not a ton, but a good amount of parallels. NXT 2018, it's a product I think I only opened 2 boxes of. I never really went big on 2018. I went really big on 2017. And I don't know why. I liked the roster of 2017 better, even though 2018 has Legends autos and actually some better wrestlers as you go down the line with that one. I just felt that 2018 wasn't as cool of a look as 2017, and I guess I'd gone so far in on 2017 so much that I just didn't go overboard with 2018. I bought 1 box when it first came out. I remember getting a gold Tanera, Ting, whatever. You know who I'm talking about. Sammy Guevara's like fiance for the week. I hit a gold of her, and I hit a Lio Rush auto plate in my first box. So I'm just trying to set this so we can have it. So the packs are going to be sitting up. That looks ugly as hell, doesn't it? That's not too bad. Okay, yeah, my first box I got like the gold Tanera, and I got the auto plate of Lio Rush in that one. And the second box that I bought a little while later, I got a Roderick Strong auto plate. And I didn't really hit much else that was really big. And I just, like I've said before, sometimes when I'm opening a product, if I open a box or 2 and I just don't hit much, then I don't really go back. So that kind of happened with 2018. Now I've been trying to collect the 2018 cards kind of just... I love NXT cards. I love any NXT cards. So I've been going back and just trying to pick up different ones here and there of different people and stuff like that. So I figured, why not? If we're going to do a showdown between Panini and TOPPS, the best ones for my value is going to be buying the NXT stuff, because then I'm not going to have to mortgage the house or anything like that to be able to buy a box. So I don't even know what I'm looking for in that. I have a few golds from it. I have a gold Kairi Sane in my collection that I traded someone for a very long time ago. I've got a good set, I think, of the blue, which I believe is the out of 50. I've got a good blue set of the Undisputed Era guys. I've got a lot just random stuff, especially Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish. I've got a lot of just different random colored autos of those guys. Akam and Razar, I've got a lot of those because I have a nice, I'm probably the only person in the world, but I have a nice collection of AOP that I've always collected AOP and the Revival when it comes to anything NXT, so I do have all of those. All right, we're going to start off with Panini, because Panini is, I don't know. I was going to say Panini's hit or miss, but then so can the NXT boxes. Just because I bought a box of 10 doesn't mean that there's going to be anything huge inside of that box. So let's get our Paninis out of their packages. I do like breaking into these Paninis, except for this one package that doesn't want to open, because they're pretty easy to get out. They're easy to slide out like the BBMs are, so I do like a pack that I can just quickly slide the stuff out like that. And I can see a couple of spacers in there. Now this is the box. These are the boxes where it's kind of hard to find the stuff sometimes, but I do know that the auto is going to be backwards, so when we come across that backwards one, we can easily pull the auto out to look at the end if we don't mess up. Okay, so we have our spacers. That one, that spacer's got a parallel under it, and I don't see anything else in there. Looks like we have our Relic is here. We'll put that on top of the other NXT box. We have a spacer there with a parallel under it. And let's see, where's our other spacers? Spacer with a parallel. And was there another spacer? Yep. Spacer with a parallel. Okay. That's the one kind of cool thing, is that those spacers are put in, and at least they kind of show you where the parallels are going to be inside of these boxes. I'm in a different setup. I'm in the living room because my wife's away for the weekend, so I can actually do stuff out here. But then this table's kind of a pain in the butt to do stuff on. It's really hard to get the zoom right on this thing. So hopefully I've got everything in front of camera while we're doing it here. I'm leaning way over the iPad to do this stuff because I've got the iPad close to my chest so that I can get a good amount of space so that you guys can see Freddy, Jason, Gremlin, Audrey 2, and all of my NXT belt and stuff like that. So let's start going through here and see what type of stuff we can find. So we know that we're looking for certain parallels. The parallels I've already put aside. The gray parallels, or the silver parallels, I guess we should call them, are the ones that I'm going to be putting a little set of my own together with those ones, since I'm going to be opening a lot of this product. I like this one so far. Who do we have there? Lash Legend rookie card there. Okay. I'm just making sure that we are zoomed properly on here. Since I move so much, sometimes it messes up the zoom on here. Finn Balor. A lot of the legend, it's sad, but a lot of the legend cards are the ones that I'm really looking for from this set. I really want to get an Asuka. I want to get a Finn Balor. Who do we have there? I can't even read that name. Ilsa Dawn? Ilsa Dawn, NXT UK, so that's why a lot of the times the NXT UK ones, I don't even know who their names are when I'm going through it, because I've never really got into NXT UK, just too much to watch. Bailey's one of the legends I don't want to hit, but there's always that chance. Okay, we're seeing rookie cards galore go by. We always do. There's a Sami Zayn. Our first parallel is a purple parallel, and we have Damon Kemp. Damon Kemp from the new NXT. All right, 11 out of 99. Not too bad. Okay, we need to put these ones. We're just going to set them over here so that they're in the little... My little card stand things don't work that well, but we'll use that one right there. Okay, first row, we have our out of 99 parallel. I still haven't hit very many out of 25 parallels. Last one, I did get one or two, but those color rainbow, like out of 25 ones, those ones don't pop up very often for me. Who is that one? Oh, Giovanni Vinci. Okay, let's start flipping through here and let's see what we come across. That should be a Cora Jade. I got a nice parallel of Cora Jade. So many upside down cards. Okay, like I said, we're just gonna flip through this stuff. I'm not gonna name off each person because half the time I don't even know who they are, if they're NXT UK or there's that Gibson, or if it's just so many inside of here. There's the Nikita Lyons rookie card that everybody keeps asking me about. I think I have about 40 of those now. And I still got like 9 more boxes of this to open, I think. Okay. I guess maybe we got lucky. Maybe I did it right and the auto is down in that in that third pile down there for this one. Okay, let's see. Roman Reigns. I think Roman has an auto in this. That would be an interesting one to hit, to get a Roman. I'm always chasing Roman in SmackDown boxes. I'm going to be opening a SmackDown box on a different video a bit later. So it would be nice. I'm always chasing Roman in those SmackDown boxes, but to hit a Roman Reigns in the NXT box would be pretty killer as well. Okay, there's a Becky Lynch. There's a nice silver parallel of Finn Balor, looking like the Babadook pretty much. All right, we have 2. All right, let's see here. Let's see if... I don't think either of these are autos, so... Our first one is... I can't even read it. Idris... Oh, Idris Enough. God. The size of the names on these ones and that foil just makes it really hard to see sometimes on these ones. All right, Idris Enough, 199 parallel... And we have a Charlie Dempsey out of 149 parallel. All right, this box is paralleling us up pretty nicely. So actually, let's stand them up here on top of the other NXT case. It's like the rookies standing on the legends instead. Okay, so three parallels so far. We did put another parallel down at the bottom here, so we'll move that one over there. The auto's got to be in here somewhere. Usually I can feel the auto because the auto's off center, but it seems like the auto is right there, hiding underneath Rhea Ripley. Okay, let's flip through the rest of what we have here and see if we got any more surprise parallels or nice silvers before we dive into our last parallel and relic and auto. Okay. All right, I'm hoping Panini brings their game on these 2 boxes. This is the 3rd and 4th box from my case that I've opened so far. So, Drew McIntyre, silver of Eddie Dennis. I think that's what that said on there. That's the only thing I don't like about these cards. I do not like that silver name and that gold name because it basically makes my eyes bleed looking at it. Okay, I don't think we've got much more in this one other than our hits that are in front of us. Big E. Big E, that'd be a cool legend to hit. There's a Bianca Belair silver parallel. All right, so it looks like we got 4 parallels in this box. 4 parallels. We have the 1 relic up there. I don't know if it's a relic or an auto relic. And we have our 1 auto up there. So there's our pile of base that we can get out of our way here. Okay. And yes, I did go through all the piles. So, God, I forget which one's which. I need to put, I'm going to put Balor on the back of this one because that's our auto, and I want Balor on the back of it because that's cool. All right, so Balor is covering our auto. Rhea Ripley is going to be covering our relic. But we need, yeah, there's Rhea covering our relic. And we're about to drop our parallels because they don't stand up very well. God, I'm like a rookie at this today. Okay, we have an out of 25 parallel. Like I was saying before, I don't get very many of the out of 25 parallels. This looks like it's a legend, one of the legend cards. Out of 25, Angelo Dawkins. That is a nice one. That is a sweet parallel right there. We've got a nice parallel going on that one. That's one I'm going to quickly put into a little bag because that is one that I will be putting into my collection for sure. The parallels, I keep most of the parallels. I just don't have a lot of them put into the top loaders because then I would run out of top loaders really fast. Okay, let's get to this one. Let's get to we have a blue. Blue for the Relics, I believe, are out of 25. I'll have to look at the back for it because the back is where it says that one. Looks like we've got an NXT, the NXT Rainbow Star for this one. And we have a Braun Breaker. Nice. Braun seems to be out of 49. Braun seems to be my boy in this box. This is my third Braun hit. We've got 2 Braun autos, both out of 49. And now we have a 49. Now we have a 49 relic as well of Braun Breaker. Okay, not too bad so far. Can't complain when you get a Braun at all from this set. Okay, we have a red auto. Red for autos? God, I don't even know what it is. I think red for autos is a 99. So our red auto for 99 is Fabian Eichner. All right, Fabian Eichner. Not bad. 24 out of 99. Can't really complain too much about Fabian Eichner. Okay, there we go. Fabian Eichner. And there we go. So Fabian, like, somebody correct me if I'm wrong on this one. Fabian Eichner is now Giovanni Vinci. Isn't that the way that it worked? I get confused. They did that quick switch of everybody and stuff like that. And then people came and people left. Fabian Eichner. Eichner is, god damn, my brain isn't working on this one. Because they have Giovanni Vinci in this set, right? Like there's Giovanni Vinci cards, but then there's also Fabian Eichner cards. Is Fabian Eichner Giovanni Vinci? Because Fabian Eichner was tag team partners with what? Marcel Barthel? And isn't Marcel Barthel now the what's his name? Adolf something or whatever with Gunther? Maybe not. Maybe I'm getting stuff confused because I did kind of give up on NXT there for a little while because it just got too many name switches, too many changes and all sorts of stuff like that, that it just, I kind of got out of it. So, I don't know. Fabian Eichner, I have other Fabian Eichner autos, so no real complaint there on that one. Okay. So, we're going to put our silver parallels down. We're going to put our parallels over to here. We're going to stick our auto of Eichner up top, and we're going to stick our Braun Breaker shirt relic up top there as well. Okay, so far for a single auto being a Fabian Eichner out of 99, not bad. I do like him, even though, like I said, I'm confused as to what his name is right now, because it's just too many changes, but let's see. Let's get into our second box of NXT here. I'm just tossing all the wrapper packs on the ground. Like, if my wife walked in right now, I would be a dead man. She would murder me and just leave me for dead because she hates card packs all over the place anyway. And then if she saw that I'm just throwing the packs after I open the stuff on the ground and the top parts I'm cutting off are all over the floor. Like, the cats are over checking them all out right now. Maybe that'll keep the cats distracted because I know one of those dumbasses is going to jump up here and probably knock over the belt and knock over everything and make me have to murder a cat live on here. So hopefully putting all these little packs on the ground will keep them busy with those things. They can play with those while I play with this. Okay, so we're not super strong. Braun Breaker Relic, pretty damn cool. That's a pretty strong one. Fabian Eichner, I would say that's like medium strong for an auto. Our Relics were all pretty much run-of-the-mill except for that out of 25 Angelo Dawkins. So I would say, I don't know, what could we put this box at? I would say because of Dawkins more and because of Braun, I would put that at about a 6 out of 10, maybe. I collect Dawkins. Like I've collected Dawkins since before they even started the Street Profits stuff. So I do have a soft spot for Dawkins. So that one, that puts it up a little bit. And of course, a Braun Breaker. I would say anything Braun Breaker coming out of these boxes, since we know, unless he gets injured in some massively nasty way, we know Breaker is going to be around for a while, and Breaker is going to be one of their top names. So keeping anything Breaker, especially rookie card stuff like this, is going to be pretty sweet for the collection. Okay, let's get all of these out. Throw everything on the floor, piss off the wife. I'm going to take pictures of what the floor looks like and just send it to her just for fun. Okay, we've got parallel. We'll just pull the parallels out like that, I think, is the easier way to do this. We'll get the parallels out if there's a parallel under each one of these spacers. And then we can quickly look at all the hits at the end while we try to avoid hitting the auto while we go through this stuff. All right, this one should be... That's a parallel there. There's got to be a relic somewhere. Yep. All right. There's our relic. All right, 4 parallels and a relic again, and an auto hidden somewhere. So let's get through this next box so we can get to the NXT 18s. I am not going to start flipping these cards again and again and again for the upside down ones. I apologize for anybody who's like, oh God, he's just looking through upside down cards. Well, that's the way Panini did it. I don't want to make this video go forever, so that's a nice Charlotte Flair card. I am not a fan of Charlotte Flair in any way whatsoever. I do not like the 4 Horsewomen, but the classic look and the classic cards for especially her and Becky, I like their look on the classic ones more than any of the stuff I get of their stuff now. Okay, James Drake silver parallel. Okay, I know half the cards are upside down. There's a Nikita Lyons if anybody needs to look at that thick chick. Okay, I flip it, and then all of a sudden I gotta flip back. That's the whole problem with this. If I start flipping the whole set, then I gotta flip the whole set back every damn time. Solo Sioka rookie card. Now I wonder what really like constitutes the rookie cards for a lot of these guys, because like all of these ones. All right, Giovanni Vinci. There's Giovanni Vinci, and there's Fabian Eichner. It looks like the same damn guy. It has to be the same damn guy. That's the same damn guy. Why would they do that? Why would they give me a Fabian Eichner auto and then put out a Giovanni Vinci card? I think there's a few other wrestlers in this set that I heard have this, like Alba Fire. I think you can get her in her original name, and her autos are not Alba Fire, but the card is an Alba Fire card or something like that. I don't even know. All right, we have another relic in here. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. That could mean we got an auto relic box with no auto inside. I know there's an auto inside. I just don't like, I think I said this last time, I don't like auto relics as my auto hit. To me, it feels cheaper because the auto relics are sticker autos, and the auto cards are on card most of the time. I think the legend ones are not on card, but I don't want sticker autos for my main auto hit from a card set. I want on card as much as I possibly can. So if that's the case and we just got another one of those ones, there's a nice Asuka. If it's an auto relic and no auto card in this box, then I'm probably going to be voting for NXT 2018 for being the better box, because the only auto card I got out of 2 boxes of this is going to be that Fabian Eichner, and that is not, to me, that is not, I don't know, it's not on the up and up. Like, if it's an auto guaranteed, it should be an auto guaranteed. And I know on the last time I said it somewhere and somebody was like, there's an auto on the card, isn't there? It's like, yeah, there's an auto on the card. But it's a sticker that's been stuck onto a relic card. And relic cards are they never have the same value as a regular auto. Now, I know most of this stuff is just going into my collection and I'm not reselling, but if it is something that I want to get rid of and I want to resell, more people are going to look for the on-card auto than they are for the sticker auto on the relic. There's a nice silver parallel of Ciampa. I haven't seen either. I've been going too fast, or I just haven't seen very many of the silver parallels going by in this box. Okay. Looks like we... Stevie Turner, Stevie something. Another NXT. It looks like Turner. Okay. Yup. We got Relic in this box. There's our last for Johnny Saint for our silver parallels. Okay, we got Relic on this one. That kind of makes it a little bit easier on how I'm going to vote for which box is going to be the better box. Okay, our Relic number 1 is here. There's our parallel, Relic, and parallel. All right. 4 parallels, 2 relics. Not a box that I would really be voting for, being happy about. We have an out of 25 Boa. That's not bad. I like Boa. That's a cool parallel to get there. We'll stick him right there by Braun Breaker. Our next one is a 199 Dave Mastiff. Not too bad. I know a few people who collect Dave Mastiff cards. Okay. We have a 99 Ilya Dragunov. That's a nice parallel to hit there. And our last one is a 149. At least we got a Nikita Lyons 149 rookie card. Okay, so the parallels are pretty damn good. Boa, Ilya, Nikita, and Mastiff. That's a pretty solid set of parallels. And all different parallels. We've got a 25, a 99, a 149, and a 199. So... let's see. I'm going to try to see which one is the auto relic. That is the auto relic there. So this one should just be a regular relic. Yeah, I don't feel an auto on that one. All right, we got Kevin Owens blocking us on the other side. Let's flip it so we can see Owens' face, because maybe that'll be the only thing good about this card. Okay, relic time. Let's pray for something solid out of this relic would be very, very nice, since we know they're relicking me up. It's an NXT UK of... Flash Morgan. All right. And the name's so small, it's hard for me to see it on there. Flash Morgan relic, and that's not even a colored or a numbered relic. That is just a base relic. Okay, they're killing me. They're absolutely killing me here. They really, really, really are. All right, we're going to put Finn Balor on the back of this one, and we'll see what we can hit from under Finn. Owens didn't bring us very good luck, so we'll see if Finn brings us some good luck on this one. All right, we've got 4 pretty solid parallels, and we have this. And we have a relic, and now we have what's coming up here as an auto relic. Let's see. It's an NXT 2.0, so at least it's going to be someone... What do we have here? We have a... Is it Gunther or Walter on this one? Gunther. All right, now, see, I can't complain about it. It's an out of 99 Gunther auto, but it's a sticker. Like, you're going to give me an auto. I want an auto on the card. I know people will tell me stop complaining, but I can complain all I want because it's my box. Okay, there we go. We'll put Flash Webster into his sleeve really, really quickly. So let's do a quick recap of this before we go on to our NXT 2018 Classic box. Let's see here. We have... Okay. So, 2 boxes. Same price as the 1 box of NXT 2018. Nikita Lyons out of 149. Are we zoomed? Or are we okay. Ilya Dragunov out of 99. Dave Mastiff out of 199. Boa out of 25. Idris Enough out of 199. Charlie Dempsey out of 149. Who's this one again? Damon Kemp, I think. Is that what I'm reading on there? Yeah, Damon Kemp. Sorry. The reflection's killing me. Damon Kemp out of 99 and an Angelo Dawkins out of 25. That is a nice set of parallels. I'm not going to complain about the parallels. I like parallels. I like holding on to parallels. I have to say that those parallels are not ones to complain about. All right. We have three, count them, 3 relics. One is an auto relic, and we have 1 auto here. We have a non-numbered shirt relic of Flash Morgan Webster. We have an out of 49, which seems to be my number, with Braun Breaker. We have an out of 99 sticker auto relic of Gunther. And we have, is it Gunther on there? Yeah, it's Gunther now. I was hoping it was a Walter. And we have a 49 auto of Fabian Eichner, who I do believe, I'm hoping I'm not an idiot on this one, I'm positive that's Giovanni Vinci. Okay, not bad. Second box, Gunther brings it up, but not to like an amazing level for me. So I'm just going to put Flash Webster down like that because I don't really need to stand him up. I don't know. I would say that box is pretty even with the last box. Like, it's not great, but it's not bad. It's about a 6. Both of those ones are about a 6. So let's move on to NXT 2018. We'll just go pack by pack for this one. Hopefully I don't run out of memory by the time I get to it. Where do they put the auto in this one? I'm going to have to remember. All right, the auto's down there. So, okay. Oh, these are such classic cards. Samoa Joe, Bobby Fish, Kyrie, my future wife, Sane. Authors of Pain. I have the 1 out of 1 of this card. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Yeah, I was going to say silver parallel. Bronze parallel of Bobby Roode. Roderick Strong defeats Eric Young, and underneath that one is my future wife once again, Kyrie Sane. Unnumbered Kyrie Sane. Now see right there, 1 Kyrie Sane auto almost makes me want to say this box is better than the other box that we opened because it's Kyrie Sane. Kyrie Sane is better than pretty much any auto that I could get out of the current one. Okay, unless there was a Nikita Lyons, even though actually I'm not a big fan of Nikita Lyons. Okay, we're going to get rid of this box, and we're going to put our autos up here. So let's put our packs in front in a nice little pile, and we'll just go pack by pack like that. I love how big and thick this box is, and almost the entire thing is just styrofoam inside. They got all that styrofoam inside because they know that people aren't going to buy like the thinnest box ever. My little card holder things aren't the best because the cards kind of lay back way too far on those. Okay, we're up to 1 Kyrie Sane. I would say that a base Kyrie Sane trumps almost everything from that other box. So, all right, flip that. We'll flip the last card over. Okay, Ty Dillihoole. All right, Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura. I have the 1 out of 1, I think, of that one. Or I think I have the plate of that one. Seth freaking Rollins, Cassius Ohno. God, the biggest waste of a signing with him. I loved him in Ring of Honor, but God, in NXT, he just did nothing. Peyton Royce base covering up. Looks like we have a 99 bronze auto of Buddy Murphy, Buddy Matthews, whatever he wants to go by now. All right, looks like 97 out of 99 for that one there. Not a bad auto at all. Like I said, I've got such a small amount of autos from this set. I'm not even sure who I have anymore from this set. So I do know I have the gold Kyrie Sane though, because that's in a different pile. Okay. Are there, I don't even remember if there were Kiss cards in this set, or if, I think there's duels in this set. I don't think there were Kiss cards in this set though. All right, Adam Cole, Nick Miller. Nick Miller's a funny one. Oh, Hideo Itami, silver parallel. Our auto is behind Leo Rush, and it's a blue. Blue's not bad. Blue's out of 50 for this one. Out of 50, Riddick Moss. Not too bad since he is still around. Now he's... I wish they would just get rid of that damn Madcap name for him and put him back to being Riddick Moss. There's no... Apologize for that. There's no need for him to be Madcap anymore since he's not doing anything with Bum Corbin. The funny thing about Nick Miller, my very, very first box of wrestling cards ever was NXT 2017. And the very first pack I ever opened had a gold Nick Miller. And I remember seeing that I had a gold. And I'm like, yeah, it's a gold. And I was like, it's a gold. And I saw it. And I'm like, who the hell is Nick Miller? Everybody. Okay. We have a 1 out of 1. We have a 1 out of 1. My NXT luck is keeping with us. It's a 1 out of 1 parallel, but we're going to save that because it's a 1 out of 1 card. All right, so the Nick Miller thing was just funny. Now I'm excited because there's a 1 out of 1. And when I hit 1 out of 1s on NXT, it happens. It happens more than you would expect. It really, really does. All right, so we already know NXT 2018 is going to beat Panini on this one because I have a 1 out of 1 parallel. Yeah, so Nick Miller, I was opening the box live in the groups, and like people didn't know, I'm big on wrestling, but I didn't know the cards that well, and I didn't know NXT that well at the time. And I was just like, who the hell is Nick Miller? And everybody was making fun of me. Everybody was trash talking me on that one. And then Nick Miller, I just kept hitting Nick Miller cards. I have so many Nick Miller auto cards. All right, we have an out of 50 Ciampa parallel. We have Aaliyah covering up. Looks like a base auto of Aaliyah. That's freaky. That's freaky when that stuff happens. Aaliyah was covering a base Aaliyah card for us. All right. We're doing pretty well. Like, I was afraid that this box was going to be a box of just, like, all released wrestlers, non-active wrestlers, stuff like that. But everybody on here is active. Well, Kairi Sane's not totally active, but she is doing stuff with Stardom, and she is free to do whatever she wants with Stardom as well. So, yeah, Kairi Sane, Buddy Murphy's over in AEW, probably hoping to get back to WWE. Elias still working in WWE, and Riddick is trying to get rid of that Madcap thing going. All right, Andrade, Ono, Eric Young, Lars Sullivan, God. Bobby Roode, bronze parallel. There's another Fabian Eichner. And covering a base auto. Oh, God, Lars Sullivan. I was about to make fun of Lars Sullivan when we saw him on that last little thing there. I had a 1 out of 1 of Lars Sullivan. And I swear I couldn't even give that thing away after all the stuff about him came out. He's still one for the collection because it is... We're gonna move the Panini stuff down right now so we can kind of spread out what we have up here. Okay, so Lars Sullivan is one just to put into the collection. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna try to collect at least a set of all the base of this one, then Lars Sullivan is one that I kind of need to have. Okay, we're gonna split them up like that. We got 3 base autos over there. We've got a 99 and we got a 50. And we still have, how many more packs? We should have 5 more packs, 4 more packs. Yeah, 4 more packs, because we have a pile right here that has an auto in it. But I don't want to touch the auto because it's being covered by a 1 out of 1 base. So 4 more packs to go. A No Way Jose. One of my friends is a big No Way Jose fan. I traded off a few of my really, really, really good. I traded off a bunch of 1 out of 1 Jose cards to him to get some other 1 out of 1s that I really needed. I have the plate and the 1 out of 1 of this one. And out of 25 AOP card. On the back, we got Montez Ford covering up another base auto of Wesley Blake. There's one that isn't wrestling anymore, but that's okay. Okay. 4 base, 2 color. I think the breakdown for these boxes, or at least it kind of was for 2017, was usually 8 base autos and 2 numbered autos. So we may have already hit our numbered autos, but then you never know. Sometimes in these boxes, the breakdown is completely different than what you're expecting. So we may still get some more colors, and we do have that beautiful 1 out of 1. As long, I'm not even going to say, because I was going to say as long as it's not a Lars Sullivan 1 out of 1, but then I probably just jinxed myself anyway. So, DIY, Bobby Roode, Cassius Ohno, a nice Samoa Joe out of 50 parallel. That is a sweet one to get. And we have another base auto of Johnny, same face. Good old Johnny Dreamer, Johnny, same face, Johnny Gargano. I believe I have a few of his from this set already, because I've always collected, I'm not a big Gargano fan, but I've always collected him with my Ciampa cards. They kind of come hand in hand. And since they were the tag team there for a while, that one feels thicker. I don't know why that one feels thicker. We'll put the thicker one down. I may just be losing my mind, but that one felt thicker. So we'll just see if there's something special about that one. Probably not. Anytime I say there's something special, there isn't. Okay, William Regal, Tainara Cunty, whatever. Kyle O'Reilly, DIY, Bronze Parallel, Bobby Roode over No Way Jose, and we have an Otis Dodge of Vic. I forgot he even had a name. We just know him as Otis for so long that having an actual last name on him just seems so weird. That should be a 99 bronze. What do we have here? We have 7 out of 99 on him. Okay, one more pack, and then we can check out our 1 of 1. This one feels thick as hell. It is. We got a thick-ass card in here. Okay. I don't know what that is. I didn't think that there were relics in this. Maybe we got a Kiss card. If we got a Kiss card in here, then this pack, I have the 1 out of 1 of this one as well. Triple H, Bobby Roode, Cassius Ohno, Shane Thorne. Let's flip Shane Thorne so we can see that face. And, okay, it's just an auto relic. I forgot that there were auto relics inside of these boxes. So an auto relic looks to be out of 99 up there. That reflection is just killing me. That looks like an 88. Yeah, that seems to be out of 88. That's very, very strange. Yeah, we've got an 88. That should be something special, even though there's probably 87 more of them. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess they didn't get enough autos out of her, or she messed up some of her stickers or something like that. That's about the only thing I can think of. I was kind of excited. I thought maybe we had a Kiss card coming up, because I forgot there were actual relics inside of this set. Okay, our parallels are there. Our autos are there. We're massively out of focus on this one right now. I apologize if we've been out of focus for a while, because I'm not looking at the screen while I'm doing this. Okay, so what we have so far: Lars Sullivan base auto, Aaliyah base auto, Kairi Sane base auto, Wesley Blake base auto, Johnny Dreamer same face, Gargano base auto, Otis out of 99, Buddy Murphy out of 99, Riddick Moss out of 50, and we have a pile right here that has an auto and a red out of 99 base. So I am going to go with the auto first. I am going to bet that the auto maybe not as cool as the red 1 out of 1 base. So our auto here is a base auto of Lacey Evans. That is nice. Now we're going to slide Ciampa back in there. So Ciampa's blocking, so I cannot see the back of that 1 out of 1 card. And we will get Lacey into a top loader. So I have to say right now, ignoring the fact that we have a 1 out of 1 coming up, this was still a way better, I think this was a way better buy. The stuff from Panini, just these 2 boxes didn't really do much for me. They're cool to have. The price isn't bad, but for what I just paid for this, I'm basically doing really, really well with these ones. Okay, so we have Ciampa on one side. We got Tucker on the other side. Tucker might be destroying this for us. All right, Tucker is blocking. We can see there, right there, 1 out of 1. This box has been sitting on the shelf at my card shop for so long. And for years, I always look at it because it's the last one of the boxes he has on the shelf that's sealed of this. Every time I look at it, I think I'm not spending that much money on this box. But now with the way card prices are, getting 10 autos and now a 1 out of 1 for the price I paid for this box was a pretty damn sweet deal. So whoever it is, it's a 1 out of 1. I am not going to complain. I will complain, but it's still nice. Pete Dunne, 1 out of 1. I am not going to complain at all. And I know one of my friends is going to be hitting me up immediately when he sees that I've hit a Pete Dunne 1 out of 1 on this one. I don't have any of my one touches out here, so we will slide him in there and we will stick him right in front. And there we go, a Pete Dunne 1 out of 1. Like, I almost have to kick myself for how long I've been looking at those NXT boxes and saying I'm not paying that much for them. I'm not paying the price for the NXT 2017 because it's a higher price, and like I said, the chances of me hitting anything I need are so slim. Okay, I'm having a hell of a time with my iPad again. It decided to conk out. At least it conked out after I hit the 1 out of 1 and we were done breaking the boxes, so it wasn't that bad of a conk out, but it just kind of died as we were discussing the stuff at the end. So let's just get a quick recap here. We'll splice this onto the end of the video. So you're watching this, you've probably already been through the whole break. So we're doing our Panini versus Topps. We have our Panini pile here. We have our Topps pile here. Honestly, I don't think there's any comparison between the two products right now, but I do like both. I have to say, especially since I didn't like 2018 for the longest time, I've come around on it, and I would say this was a pretty nice box to get. So let's go through our Panini first, which I think for the price was the weaker of the two products, what I got, but we still have some good stuff here. For our parallels, we have our Damon Kemp out of 99, Charlie Dempsey out of 149. Edris Enough is out of 199. Boa is out of 25. Our Dave Mastiff out of 199. Elliot Dragunov out of 99. Nikita Lyons out of 149. And Angelo Dawkins out of 25. Now, parallel-wise, these boxes win, but Panini is also known for killer parallels, so we can't really say that we would expect Topps to have better parallels than Panini, because Panini likes to parallel the hell out of people. So I do like those parallels. Those parallels are killer. Not worth the price, but the parallels are killer. Our 4 big hits, which none of them are really big hits, but we have Flash Morgan Webster, unnumbered shirt relic. We have a Braun Breaker out of 49 numbered shirt relic. We have a Fabian Eichner. Oh, I should have looked up. In the time that I had between the two videos, I should have looked up to make sure that he actually was who we think he is. But Fabian Eichner out of 49 on-card auto, which really should be the back one here, but our sticker auto on the shirt relic here is, of course, Gunther. So, to me, Gunther is a better hit, but I like the Eichner card better because it's on card and it's an out of 49. Gunther's out of 99. Gunther's still pretty killer one to hit. So, those 3 hits are pretty damn good hits. They really are. Morgan Webster's just kind of like an extra thing there. Those 3 hits for the price, though, not the strongest. To me, that wasn't the strongest amount of hits that I could possibly get from 2 boxes, but we'll put our Walter Gunther there. We'll put our Braun Breaker there, since those were the 2 better hits out of that box. Now, on to our NXT 2018 box, which was absolutely killer in my opinion. We have an out of 25 AOP. I have an AOP collection, so that goes straight into my collection. Samoa Joe out of 50. I have a Samoa Joe collection. That goes right into my Samoa Joe collection. Ciampa out of 50. Once again, I collect Ciampa. That goes right into my Ciampa collection. So 3 of our 4 parallels are ones that I collect. The 4th parallel is, of course, going to be the last one we're going to look at. Like I said, compared to the parallels from Panini, those are great parallels from NXT, from TOPPS, but their parallels are less. There's less of them, so I guess we have to give the parallels to Panini. All right, for our TOPPS autos, we have a Nikki Cross sticker auto out of 88. Strangest number I've seen on anything ever, but so Nikki Cross shirt relic out of 88. Our autos, we're going from probably worst to best. Lars Sullivan base, Wesley Blake base, Aaliyah base. Now, see, I say from worst to best. Aaliyah is our 3rd auto we're looking at. Well, our 4th auto since we do have that relic. Aaliyah is our 4th auto we're looking at, and already we're getting into pretty damn good autos, I think. Lacey Evans base, Johnny Sameface base, Kairi Sane base. Now, Kairi Sane is better than a lot of these ones coming up, but I'm going by numbering as well. Out of 99, Otis. Out of 99, Buddy Murphy. Our best numbered auto would be a Riddick Moss out of 50. And the most solid hit of that whole box is a 1 out of 1 Pete Dunne. So, honestly, there's not much comparison on this one. We've got a 1 out of 1 out of our TOPPS. We've got a Kairi Sane out of our TOPPS. And we've got a Lacey. We've got a Leah. We've got a Gargano. TOPPS wins this one. Like, there's no comparison to me. TOPPS takes this one just out of the sheer number of things that I got. There's a bit of a glare there, isn't there? Yeah. The sheer number of the autos that I got, plus the value and the name recognition of the different ones that I got. And no matter what, a Pete Dunne 1 out of 1, even though it's a base card, is going to trump almost anything that's going to come out of that Panini box anyway. So that's it for me. Sorry about the little glitch in the middle with the gremlin popping up, but it happens from time to time with this wonderful iPad that I'm running on. So that's it for my break this time. Panini versus TOPPS. Gotta say TOPPS took this one. Panini could have taken it with different boxes. And if it was a different TOPPS box versus 2 different Panini boxes, it could be the other way around. But the way it fell this time with 3 relics and one of my autos being a sticker auto from Panini, that really, really puts it down for me on that one. And 10 autos plus a 1 out of 1 plus 3 relics that all go into my collection, like for my PCs, that works a hell of a lot more for me from what TOPPS has given me. So gotta say, TOPPS wins this one. Maybe down the line we can do another one if there's more of the older NXT product for me to get my hands on. Maybe we can do another showdown, but for right now, I gotta say TOPPS wins it since I've got another nice red 1 out of 1 from NXT into my collection. So that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed the much longer video this time with the gremlin glitch in the middle there. And I will be back soon. We've got a SmackDown box I still need to crack for fun. Looking for a Roman Reigns out of that box. Beyond that, it's whatever I pick up in the next couple weeks from the card shop. Who knows what I'm going to grab. Maybe a little more NXT, maybe some BBM, maybe something different off the shelves. I have no idea what I'm going to grab. I'm itching to break some Finest. Maybe I'll crack into some of the Finest that's in my locker there in the next little bit as well. So that's it for me. Sorry about this thing. Just keeps on. It keeps on changing its focus all the time. All right. That's it for me. If you guys are breaking this weekend, this week, whatever time it is, have fun. Good luck on your breaks. Like usual, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do on the video. Share it with some people so we can get some more people looking in on the breaks here. And I'll just keep on breaking because I love breaking anyway. And I like to talk to myself because my wife's not around. So I'll talk to myself and break cards all I want. So if people want to listen in, they can. And I will see you guys on the next video. Like I said, next video should be dropping in a couple days. It will be a single SmackDown box. Last one that was on the shelf. The owner did say he did find another case of SmackDown in his warehouse because he has no idea what he has until he basically trips over the boxes. So there will be more SmackDown that I may be grabbing down the line, but this will be the last SmackDown box for the next while. And we're hoping for something cool like an Uso or a Reigns or something like that out of that box. So I will see everybody on the next video. Enjoy. You guys already watched this one, so I can't say enjoy the video because you already did. Have a good week, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and I will see you on the next one with more, hopefully more 1 out of 1s from NXT boxes because I really like 1 out of 1s. See you later. Bye bye.